It's time for Adventure Arkansas, brought to you by Fayetteville's Adventure Subaru.
Nearly 10 acres of corn turn into a tricky maze at Farmland Adventures. Owner Dwayne Parsons and his family are excited to be open for their 5th year on a farm that's been in their family for nearly 80 years. To prepare for this year's Wild West themed cowboy and buffalo, they had to plan the corn design in January.
We planted the corn when it's about 10, 12, 14 inches high. This gentleman will come and he just has GPS on his little tractor and a 6-foot rototiller. It takes him about 3 or 4 hours, and he just drives around and cuts the maze pattern out.
The farm also turns getting lost in the maze into a game through an app.
This is our 2nd year for that. We have what we call Maze Tracker. You can see yourself in real time on your smartphone. You can see there's a little icon you can choose from, and you can actually see yourself as you're progressing through the maze. You can't see the whole maze. You can't see where you get out at, but you can see where you're at in the maze at any particular time.
Speaking of games, the kids' maze, which is a buffalo, turns chalky fingers into animal noises and more.
And I had to act like a wrestler, like this.
Some corn maze veterans say this maze is the hardest yet.
It was a lot harder, I think.
Yeah, it was harder, a little harder, because there's more twists in it.
Yeah.
And if you want even more of a corn challenge, try the maze after the sun goes down with just a flashlight every Friday and Saturday night. Of course, there's so much more than corn. You can pick out your pumpkin, feed a whole barn full of different animals, pigs also race, and ponies provide rides for kids. So no matter if you're a child or a child at heart, there's something for everyone. For this week's Adventure Arkansas, I'm meteorologist Sean Bailey.